Hello penny pickers, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 penny stocks to buy that are currently trading under $4 before March 2021. As we're entering the weekend, we're ending February and we're going to go into March. So we're going to have to do some research and check out these penny stocks. So let's dive on in and check them on out, guys. The first penny stock on the list is going to be Vislink Technologies Inc. So Vislink Technologies has mounted a stronger recovery to finish out February. Shares had slid over the last few weeks after the company appointed a new vice president. Now, I'm not sure if there's any correlation to that or it was just a market pullback, but it was the last update that the company made before VISL pulled back a little bit. Likely compounded by the broader sell-off in tech, VISL stocks seem to have found a support level around the $2.95 area or around the $3 area. This is where VISL shares ran into resistance earlier this year and was also a level that had the stock bounced off of on Tuesday and Friday of this week. Additionally, those who follow technical indicators and charting, you'll notice a golden cross has formed. This is where the 50-day moving average crosses up over and the 200-day moving average, seen as a bullish pattern. It will be interesting to see if the volume ends up confirming a bullish leg higher or if the move stalls and the trend continues down. So regardless, we followed the progress on the company for months. There's been a focus on everything from 5G tech to satellite communications for the military applications. Of interest is the company's quantum platform, which is set to be introduced earlier this year. Given the upbeat sentiment in VISL stock, as well as the mounting speculation on Quantum's launch, this could be one of the tech penny stocks to watch for the rest of 2021. So let's take a look, guys. Right here, ticker symbol VISL. It was down about 3% today, currently trading at $3.24 per share. If we take a look at the stock right here, it's been doing pretty well, throughout the end of 2020. It was down here around $1.30, $1.35. Then we saw volume pick up throughout December, going into January, and so on and so on. The stock went from $1.20 all the way up here to highs of about $5.30. So about a 300+% gain in a matter of 2 months. So volume right now is just picking up every day. 28 million shares, 38 million shares. We had up here 72 million shares, but usually we're trading between 5 and 10 to 20 million shares right now. So there's a lot of volume behind this stock, which is a beautiful thing to see. Short term, we're bearish, mid-term, bullish, long-term, bullish. So this is something we like to see. The stock is, doing very well. They have some, different things coming up with it as we're going through these next few months. So we're going to be looking out for this one to break through the $5 to $6 area by the end of 2021. So we have about an upside of about 80 to 100% to go throughout 2021. So you guys let me know, what do you guys think about this one, and what do you think about that price target as well? As always, guys, thank you so much for all your support. So go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. Also, we're about to hit 21,000 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys are interested in getting into our Discord and getting, alerts on our penny stocks and just regular stocks that we are looking at every day, join the Patreon, link in the description. And as always, if you guys want to sign up for Weevil, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks when you sign up today. They're going to be valued at up to $1,600. Second penny stock we're going to be looking at is going to be Torchlight Energy Resources Inc, ticker symbol TRCH. So this one right here, whether you're talking about oil and gas or renewable energy, clean energy stocks, the bull case has managed to remain intact. Torchlight is unique in that everywhere you breeze over its about section, it would appear to be an oil and gas company. However, over the last few months, that has drastically evolved and could permanently change pending a merger. Now, photonics company Palatin Material began gathering votes to take over Torchlight. Since that began, Torchlight has been making fundamental changes and hitting specific milestones to prepare for its proposed tie-up. This includes several conversations of senior debt by its lenders, effectively eliminating debt from its books. The company also lent Materials funds part of the terms of the two companies' merger agreement. Palatin Material develops high-performance materials and non-composite products. The proposed takeover would see Torchlight become a clean energy company instead of your typical oil and gas stock. So that is a huge, 360-degree turn right there. How do you go from, gas and oil to clean energy just like that? That's just crazy in my opinion. But now that the market awaits final decisions by respective shareholders, in the interim, speculation will likely be a particular catalyst to keep in mind. So guys, ticker symbol TRCH. Now with this one, you're going to have to be very, very careful. There's a thing called the news run up and then the sell off on the news, so selling the news. So what could potentially happen here is this stock, as you can see, is running up. It's running up higher and higher. We did make a pullback here, but that's okay. It's making a slight pullback, but it could come back up to this news and then what might happen is the stock might sell off after the news, or it could be the opposite. You never know. It could just continue on running and running because people are happier to have a clean renewable energy stock in this market, as we have different things going on, like the president Joe Biden, who is all about the clean energy. So the stock could continue to push up instead of going down on that sell off. But you never know. It could be a sell the news type situation. Like I said, this stock was trading at 27 cents down here in November, and we went from 27 cents all the way up here to highs of about almost $5, $4.83. So that is a massive gain right there, over 1,000%, more than 1,000, like 1,500, 2,000% right there. Massive gains on this company right here. Volume has also been picking up here in the past 2 weeks. As you can see, volume's picking up. 277 million shares, 250 million shares. Usually we're trading around 20 to 40 million right now, which is huge. I mean, the stock went from $1.50 just a few weeks ago all the way to highs almost at $5. So that's right there, a 200% gain or so. Now, it was a little bit overbought, obviously. The stock made a pullback down to about $2.40, which is where we're at right now. Previous resistance areas are here at $2, so hopefully we bounce off of that and create a support area to bounce on higher. Now, right here by analysts, we have short term, it's bearish, but midterm and long term, it's very bullish. So that's something to keep an eye out on as well. What we're going to do is give this one a price target of $5 per share for the rest of the year, going throughout 2021, especially if we change into a clean energy stock. This stock is going to be booming for the rest of 2021. The third penny stock to take a look at is going to be Boxlight Corporation, ticker symbol BOXL. Now, we've definitely talked about this one a few times, guys. The main focus of the company is on virtual learning and classroom technology. The company's Clever Touch Impact Plus touchscreens have been gaining acclaim by schools worldwide. Now, this product is an interactive display offering collaboration capabilities to the end user. In this case, the school themselves. This week, the company announced its latest development of the touchscreens at Holy Trinity Parish Schools in Kentucky. Jennifer Hubbard, the technology support specialist at Holy Trinity Parish Schools, says there's nothing left that we want others than to buy more. Everyone wants a clever touch. So something to keep in mind is that the post-pandemic world will likely involve, much more technology integration. Some schools are going, fully virtual, while others are implementing hybrid models, half and half. In light of this, Boxlight has become one of the popular penny stocks to watch. And there's many more on this list, guys. So let's take a look at this one. This one is very hot. It's actually my top pick out of these 4 stocks that we're going to be talking about on this list. Ticker symbol BOXL. It was up about 5.3%, and then after hours, another 7%. So it's trading at around $2.80 right now. If we take a look here, analysts short-term, bearish, midterm, bullish, and then long-term it's neutral. But I think it's very bullish in my opinion, especially as the pandemic continues to roar and we're still, in a pandemic and things are going to have to change. It's not just, something that's going to stick around for this year. It's going to be for years and years to come. We're going to be updating everything. We're just going to be living our lives differently. So down here, we see a support level at 150. We continue to trend on up in the past month or so, month and a half, from $1.50 all the way to about $3.80. So over 100% gain right there in a matter of a month and a half. Now, we bounced, back down all the way to about $2.60, which was our previous resistance area. So, guys, previous resistance areas become new support levels, and this is the resistance area we had in the past around this $2.50, $2.60. That's where we're trying to bounce off and build a support. If we can do that, we can bounce on up all the way back to about $4 and then hit the previous 52-week high, which is going to be our resistance area, and then hopefully more volume picks up to push that stock up. As right now, the volume is actually very low. The volume is just average. We're trading about 5 to 10 million shares per day. Average volume. So if we can get some volume to pick up, if the pandemic continues to boom and things change with schooling, obviously, this one can continue to roar. And I'm going to give this one a price target of $5 per share for 2021 as well. I think it has a lot, ahead of it. And I think that the stock is going to be doing very well for the foreseeable future. So let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about BOXL? And last but not least, the 4th penny stock on the list, guys, is going to be NovaBay Pharmaceuticals Inc. This is going to be the cheapest one on the list. And NBY is the ticker symbol. So the company develops anti-infective products that don't utilize antibiotics, including topical products. NovaBay has been in the spotlight mostly for its involvement in the fight against the Rona. A few weeks ago, the company announced that its proprietary hypochlorous acid solutions received approval from the FDA for its ability to kill the virus. NovaBay made a claim several months prior where it received approval for the formulation. The CEO of NovaBay stated that the FDA requires that any product containing hydrochloric acid used by patients in healthcare is registered as a medical device and may be marked as either a prescription or over-the-counter product following its intended use label guidance. Now, obtaining the EPA registration number 98003-1 for NovaBay's hard non-porous surface pro is validation that our HOCI solution is effective against the virus and can be used by consumers safely to disinfect commonly used personal items. So most recently, the market has paid closer attention to its Avenova antimicrobial eyelid and lash spray. NovaBay explained this month that by the end of February, it expects Avenova to be on the shelves of up to 3,000 CVS pharmacy stores across the U.S. and available throughout the CVS website as well. In a tweet on Friday, Avenova Eye Care tweeted confirmation of this news actually. So big things going on with this one. Ticker symbol NBY. It was up about almost 1% today, so not too bad. Currently trading at $1.13. Short-term bearish, mid-term, long-term very, very bullish. So right here, this one was trading at around lows down here about 57 cents. So made over 100% gain in the past few months. Continued to trend on higher and higher. Volume started to pick up actually in the last few weeks. 20 million shares right there. And then we had 35 million shares. So it has decent volume. The stock continued to trend up, hit a high up here of $1.79, and then we pulled back. So that was the previous resistance area that we had here on 7/13/2020, and we couldn't break through it. So after that, the stock continued to go down. Now, what we're going to be looking for here is for not that to happen this time. This time, we're hoping that, builds up a support here at the previous resistance areas and then bounces back off. So bounce off of this $1.10 area, bounce off of it, pick up some more volume, and hopefully break through this area and go to $2 first resistance. And then after that, it can continue to build up. Now, with this one, we're going to give it a price target of $2.50 for 2021. I think there's a lot of potential with this one, especially as things continue to roar. Like I said, with the coronavirus, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We definitely need all the help that we can get from as many companies that we can get to fight this battle, because it's not going to be an easy battle. So I think that this stock has some huge potential. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about this company as well, NovaBay? Now, as always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for educational purposes. Make sure you do your own due diligence before investing into any stocks, especially penny stocks, as the volatility is there and it's very, very high risk, high reward. Now, guys, if you guys enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you looking at right now? What penny stocks are you trading? And also, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.